Hello YouTubers, today working on a 2010 Colorado. It got an engine code for the variable valve timing, okay? It's a P0014, the exhaust cam position actuator solenoid. Okay, usually a lot of people, well, I'll get you CarQuest here in Hamilton. Sells. I'm going to give you a part number. There it is. If you got this 3.7 liter inline engine, everybody will tell you to go in and clean it, like take it apart and clean the sensor. But I've done it plenty of times where I've cleaned these sensors. It works, but most likely it comes back. Before you replace the sensor, do a couple things too. First, you want to make sure your engine oil has had a recent oil change and you're not overdoing it. It's like black or low, because it will trigger that code for that actuator, because it needs the oil to do its job. So first you'll check your oil dipstick, make sure it's clean and in level. And if you know that that's already been done because you know your vehicle and that it's clean, and then you see a lot of YouTubers tell you to clean this variable valve time sensor, which is, if you look, it's right here. Okay, you could pull it out and people clean it. I don't know, some people use brake clean or sensor cleaners, but I found simply replacing the sensor, I don't really have them coming back. It usually replacing the sensor and making sure that the oil level is where it should be and clean. It fixes this problem. So let's go ahead and change it. Let's see here. Okay, so to take this out, here, let's get a view here. So to take it out, here's the sensor, and hang on, maybe here's the sensor. There's a 10 mil bolt right there. There's an electrical connector here. So see this tab, you're gonna push up on it, and then with your other hand you push in and out. So let's get a better view. So you push that white clip up or gray clip up, and then right there you're pushing in and up, and it'll come out. The next thing you're gonna do is that 10 mil bolt. If you have a ratchet wrench, works the best. If you don't, a regular 10 millimeter box end will work. So all I usually do is I put my wrench on it counterclockwise, and I just loosen it off a little bit, and then I take the rest out by hand. And let's see. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just take the rust out by hand. So this actuator has a seal on it, and you got to kind of wiggle them out and push outwards. Sometimes a little channel lock works on it, and I'm going to try to do it with one hand. I don't know if it's going to work here because I got one hand. But, oh, okay, I'm getting help here. Let's see. My friend's going to hold the camera, and I'm going to, well, first I'll use my hands. Let's see if one hand can pull this out, just to show you guys. So it is pretty strong, and I lost the light. Let's get the light. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so let's try another technique. So I'm going to put a flathead in between the housing. And the sensor. And I'm going to give it a little pushy out and see if that releases it. And remember, we're just doing this because there's a seal in there, like I said, that grabs. So we got to just play around with it for a bit. Yeah, it would have been nice if that wiring connection wasn't in the way, guys. Okay, here we go. I see it moving out a little bit. Come on. Here it goes. See how much force I'm putting on that, guys? But it seems to be coming now. This old sensor's spinning. I think it is bad. Alright, well, let's get something else to help get it up. Just take a look. Yeah, it's that seal there. Okay. See if we could get this little pry bar in there. One's really stuck. See, this is what happens when they get older, guys. Even we have trouble getting them out. And that seal is really holding in there. Let's try it again with this. Huh. Really is stuck on this. Now let's keep going. And I'm kind of short here. I don't know why this one's being such a pain in the butt. Oh, little bracket there. What the freak, man? Stop it in and try coming back out. I'll spray a little oil on it too. So maybe the next time we'll get it out. Okay, spray a little oil. Let's tap it back in and try to come back out with it. Hold on, I'll get it proper. So let's tap the housing here. There, let's see. So now I'll wiggle it again to see if I can get some of that oil on the sensor. Oh, it's really stuck. Yeah, we don't like when they do this. So this is a bad situation. They should have pulled out, but not in this case. And that's why I'm showing you guys, in case you have one of these. So here it is coming out again. I'm just simply tapping on my wrench, or channel locks. And if it gets stuck any more than this, I'm going to have to remove some of this air box to get at it even more. See, sometimes an easy fix looks easy, but doesn't really come out that quick. Oh, man. Something's going on in this one. It's got to be rust. I think what I'll do is you know what I'll do? I'll put some vice grip on it. Maybe I can tap on it. Now we're going in with vice grips now. See if I can put this around it. Maybe near the end here. Like I said, if you were planning on cleaning one of these, most likely, like, it's not going to work. Wow, guys. I've never seen one like this. Let me try with this now, with this angle. No, so I want to kind of tap it, right? Okay, I thought it moved there now. Hang on. I think it moved out a bit more. I don't know why this one's doing this. Maybe someone messed around with it. Got it stuck or something. But nah, I think it's original. Too bad I couldn't get this angle to tap it. It's in a bad spot. It's in a bad spot. Wow, man. Okay, maybe this wasn't the greatest. You're gonna try going on that? Yeah, okay. Let me know right here, no? You had a good idea right here. Not a lot of pressure, but enough to... Let me try it, no? I got it. Let me try. Here, I got it, no? I'm short. I'm having a hard time reaching this one. Like, it's not even moving the inside. And it's past this. Yeah, there's the seal. So for this to do this, man, it could have warped. Yeah, I've never seen one go this much. Like, usually they come out a little easier than that. And now tapping it is going to be my best bet, but I can't get an angle on it. Well, let's get up into the engine bay and keep trying. Where did that light go over here? Yeah, it's past the seal part. Amazing. So, let me go here. I don't want to push on that harness, so let's put this so I can at least have okay, guys, this one is stuck. I think it moved. Hang on, keep that camera going so they can see. I think it moved a little bit more there, guys. Yep. So this one's going to come out with, just going to fight the whole way. Yeah, this is a sucky one. Thought I was going to show you guys an easy video, but here's reality. But don't give up, because then you're never going to get the job done. There we go, guys. Did you see it? There it is. Yeah, don't give up. Okay. So that, guys, I think installing it is going to be easier. Okay. So, there it is. And no, you don't have to move the power steering pump out of the way. Cut myself a bit, but there it is. You don't want to clean this, okay? Let's get a new one in there. So I'm going to go grab it. And okay. Norm, show them the new one. This is the new one. See how much better it is? So on that seal, I'm going to put a little bit of oil around that seal before I put this back in. And I'm going to get a little rag and clean around that housing. So give me a minute. Let's grab some stuff. So here we go. We're going to clean this housing. See that? Because we don't want nothing going in there, so don't be blowing anything. I'll get a clean part of your rag and get inside there, because do that like that. See that? Clean it right up. See that? There it is. So I'm going to put a little bit of oil on all the sensor actually, so it helps us hand put this back in. Okay guys, my camera accidentally flipped the other way, so we're going to reinstall it now. So you see now we took it out, and like I said, reality is some will get stuck like this one did. If you're one of the lucky ones, just by wiggling it, you would have got it out. So now we're putting the new one in, and I oiled the seals. The one seal, there's a seal at the end here. So oil it, and oil this whole housing, so it's going to help you slip it in. So let's get back to it. So far we've been into this for about 20 minutes or so. So line it up straight and start wiggling it in. Keep it as straight as you can, and it should. And if you see it's a little tight, put more oil to it. There it is. Keep walking it in. There it is. See that? There it goes. So now we're at the seal part, okay? So you could try to push it. If not, I put a little screwdriver on that edge and I'll tap it in. Let's see, hang on. So it's not going on like that. So watch this. Get a flathead, and I mean gently. Normally in that light right there. So I'll show you where I'm about to tap it. Right there. So let's just lightly tap it and watch. See that? There. That's all that is. Because it's new. The seal with the oil should make it go back in. Then line up your 10mm bolt down here again. Line it up. Should be here somewhere. Okay, there it is. Because it only goes on one way. When that 10mm bolt's lined up, that's exactly where it's got to be. And put it all the way in by hand if you can. Then use your box end. Tighten it. And you don't have to go really tight. Just watch me. That's it. That's all it needs. Then make sure this white clip is up for your electrical connector. Push it in until you hear a little click. Usually, there it is. You hear that click, and then push that gray tab back down so it locks it. And guys, that's how you install that. That's a 20-minute job, but you could have it done in 5 if that thing comes out, 20 if you had to do what I just did. So if you like it and you learn, hit like, subscribe, and I'll keep trying to make videos for us to learn. Thank you. Bye.